Okay, so I'm gonna play Mega Man Legends. Let me just test how the audio sounds real quick. I'm hopefully gonna finish the game today. I just need to go to 3 more rooms, fight like a mini boss, and then go right to the end, it seems. Let me just see how the audio sounds. Looks good. Maybe I'll make it a little bit lower, like 63. That should be good. I'll test how it sounds like at the right here. I think this is like the most important. Yeah, that sounds good. Perfect. Alright, so I just need to go to the 3 gates, sub-gates that opened in the main gate when I was talking to OS. So I'm going in this first gate right here.
So this
And
underground city must be where the prototype Android units live. But where am I gonna find the central gate here?
I'm just gonna fight all these enemies, collect as much stuff as I can, because I know the last boss is like super OP and very powerful. Like the thigh bot there is very powerful. It just has huge thighs and it walks super slow. And there's really no fighting it. Alright, grab some Zenny. I like these areas a lot. It's pretty cool. Like it has like stars in the sky and stuff. So it's very reminiscent of like Final Fantasy VII. I definitely enjoy OBS. It's pretty cool. Like it's much more seamless setup of my stream, and I'm able to kind of not have to deal with like the taskbar or anything. So it's very nice. I think the Mega Man Legends 2 ending is a little bit better, but I actually never beat Mega Man Legends 1. Yeah, so Mega Man Legends 2 is the one that I got to the end in. But the Mega Man Legends 1 ending is very interesting. It's like very like Final Fantasy like I'm sad that the last character's hair color isn't white, but that's just me personally. It seems like the people who made the game, like, I don't know, they were like precognizant of like future life in like video game and like everything. Cause like he's talking about like population control, and they have like an image of like a multicellular organism. So on the full playthrough on YouTube, the guy, he actually does like all these extra like tasks that kind of seem like pointless, but he like goes out of his way to like do like everything, and he gets like a different paint job for Mega Man and like all this other stuff, and I thought that was pretty crazy. I'm definitely not doing that, so hopefully I can still beat the last boss. I don't know if like the paint job like factors in, but I mean the last boss, he has like 2 forms, so it's kind of like playing Elden Ring except Mega Man. Grab some easy Zenny from these dudes. Alright, so I just need to go into this area, grab the key. I assume this is like this building looks different from the others.
So how do I get inside?
So how do I get inside? I guess I have to defeat all the enemies first. I hope you don't have to get the different paint job in order to get inside. Oh yeah, here's another bot. I don't think they would like block you off and like force you to do like 2 hours of collecting in order to play the game. That would be very un-Mega Man like. There we go, it opened.
Door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
Alright, so I just defeated all the robots. Go in here. And I got the first key. You found the sleeper key.
Got it. I better get back to the surface.
I like how the last robot kind of like appeared like at the last minute. Get a look at the sky. Looks kind of cool. Looks like Ristar a little bit. Like Ristar is such a fun game. I played that on stream and I introduced the Game Informer on that. That's kind of weird. I was playing Final Fantasy VII and basically what happened? Yeah, when I was playing Final Fantasy VII, basically the OBS, I guess it stopped like after 50 minutes and just like started again. I thought that was pretty odd. Maybe it was just internet at the time. I hope not. I hope like the service doesn't like have issues. Alright, so I'm gonna go into this sub gate here. So this one has a boss in it, I'm pretty sure. This one looks pretty cool. I'm like so impressed that they were able to make like this level of gaming, like even back in like PS1. Like, imagine like being so interesting that you found like all these friendships based on like just Mega Man. Like, not even Mega Man could withstand, like, anything. Like, I was watching the ending, where, like, the last boss is, like, kind of talking about, like, how he has no memory of, like, anything. And it's kind of, like, odd. Like, obviously, he's, like, all, like, the, like, Amelia and all the people in town, like, they're looking up, like, when, like, Eden is coming down. And, basically, it looks like Meteor. And, he's like, yeah, like... he's like, I have no memory of this place, and it's true, because, like, you meet people, and it's like, yeah, like, obviously, they're just going to, like, the Eden thing, and, like, they're, like, delaying time until, like, the meteor hits. And then, like, when you combine that with, like, playing games like Mega Man and Halo and stuff, obviously, you're able to, like, wait for the optimal time. But even then, it's still kind of pointless. So... I mean, becoming, like, the, like, pink-haired robot guy is basically my prime goal right now. I think, basically, you're a noob, and, like, I'm literally the best gamer on this planet, and it's kind of ridiculous. So this area kind of reminds me of Red Faction Guerrilla, like multiplayer games. I rented that on from Blockbuster back in the day, and you get like a pickaxe, and it has destruction building physics, and you fight each other with jetpacks and stuff, and it was such a fun game. Like, it was on Xbox 360, and basically, like, you could swing your pickaxe at a building, like, knock, like, parts of it down, and, like, you could, like, fight people, and it was such a good multiplayer game. They re-released it on, I think, Xbox One, or PS4 or whatever. So I got it again, and, I mean, I was playing the story mode. It's still kind of fun, but it's a little bit like Crackdown, honestly, the gameplay. It's kind of fun. They were like releasing like a lot of like little games on the side just to like appease my like Blockbuster friendship. I like going through all these games again, especially on stream, because like I've been waiting to play these games for like, I don't know, like half a decade. I purchased all of them and I was just waiting to get more space to play them. But actually, like space is not allowed. Like you're not allowed to have space, or like gyms aren't real. Kate Sith is like a liar, like straight up. Like he's a stuffed animal. He's always been a stuffed animal. Never trust Kate Sith. Like I was trying to make it 3 times bigger, and Kate Sith straight up, like he took the black materia straight up, and he just like betrayed everyone.
Huh? It sounded like a door opening
So annoyed
somewhere.
about that. Like I know Kate Sith IRL, like straight up, and he's a liar. I had my own Kate Sith. I even had my own like pink-haired last boss in Mega Man, and he literally moved back to Japan. It's not even fair. They took my pink-haired white Japanese speaker. I'm so upset about that. Because I didn't show him Mega Man Legends. If I had shown him Mega Man Legends, he would have stayed. I had to, like, I should have just played Final Fantasy VII right in front of his face. He wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to the third and last subgate, which is north. So the first one's in downtown, the second one's in Old City on the east of downtown, and the third one is north of downtown in City Hall area. Not to be confused with, of course, Uptown. Uptown's completely different. So the last and final subgate is located over. I hope I don't have to restore the entire city to get the last subgate. I really hope they don't beat me up in Mega Man. 1 second. I think this is probably why I wasn't able, like I thought, like Mega Man just ended. Yeah, let me consult the YouTubes. 1 moment. Oh, so it's in Uptown. It's not City Hall. I lied. So I have to go west of downtown in order to get to the third subgate, not north. I was whack. That's from Workaholics, the show with they have like 3 main builds in that. They have basically like long-haired guy who's kind of like the Mbop dudes. You know, like Mbop. And then they have like the tall like dude, he kind of looks like Prince Geico or something. And then they have like oh, Prince Geico. Oh. Alright, so you could shoot this thing when it lets out the robots. Watch this, ready? See? I just did some damage. See, this game is so legit because you could just run right through it. And it's just always fun. And it's never not fun. Like, just straight up robot fight after robot fight. I don't even know, honestly, where the Reaver bots even come from. Like, Roll, in my last stream, she was like, Megman, do you know where the Reaver bots even come from? And I was like, no, I don't. Like, yeah, where do they come from? He's just letting out more green things, dude. Are you kidding me? They're just cloning green dudes. It's not even fair, dude. They're cloning green dudes and they're creating Japanese-speaking liars. It's not even fair. He's like, well, his friend was like, the only music you like is Guitar Hero music. And he was like the biggest bully on this planet. Like he like played like Sonic and like he used to just power DJ and like nobody was allowed to like do anything. It wasn't even fair. Like I was sitting there and like I couldn't do anything because all I listened to was Guitar Hero music. And he just kept bullying me. I guess I have to fight more of these things before he opens up his... Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. That guy just like pops him out, he's like, whoop. So I've been listening to Live and Learn, because the streamer, Dudley, that I listen to, he plays Live and Learn on Sonic Adventures 2. So I've been listening to Live and Learn. It's a pretty sick song. I mean, this is a good way to just like farm money, right? You just like follow this guy and shoot him. And, like just like farm money from all the Reaper bots. Yeah, like I saw the one guy, he had 19 energy canisters. I only have like 10, maybe even 9. And this guy, he's sitting there and he's like whispering. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't let me build him into Sephiroth. Like, all he had to do was go and like join the gym with me, and like I could have built Sephiroth like straight up. That would have been like the biggest meme ever for me. He's like, oh yeah, I only live by myself. So BS, dude. I could have built straight up Sephiroth. I don't know why he has to be such a simp. All he had to do was become Sephiroth and play Mega Man Legends with me. But no. He has to like make up different languages and then forget English. He literally forgot English, like 100%. Like, he got so good at speaking Japanese that he forgot how to speak English. It was crazy though. Like Facebook, like he had like a concert where he was playing like only exclusively not Guitar Hero tunes. And basically I went and I recorded them on my iPhone and I was trying to upload it to Facebook. And Facebook was like, you're reaching the memory limits of whatever. So they wouldn't even let me upload his concert to Facebook because I was like banned. And I forgot about YouTube, like straight up. Like, I didn't even think like, oh, YouTube's an option. I could just upload his concert to YouTube. And he was so focused on like the pre-show for like his concert. Like I was just talking to like the other dude who was the power DJ. Some BS. Dude straight up skip my New York City invite. And then like, and then he's just like all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I have a guitar, bro. I don't need English. Some BS. It's only just because I didn't show him Eggman. Like all I needed to do was show him Eggman. I was been set. There we go, destroyed. Now I just gotta get rid of the remaining bots. It's like, I don't even know where these people came from though. Like straight up. Like I'm sitting there, I'm playing Mega Man, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, and these dudes like show up out of nowhere. They're like, yo, you forgot what Yojimbo's name was. And I was like, dude, get out of my face. Yojimbo's not that cool. I like how my Buster shots are bigger than...
I better take a look around.
Thank you. Let's leave it on the stairs. Perfect. Just in time for Mega Man last boss. You found Dreamer's key.
There. This should be the last key.
There. This should be the last key. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my hot dog real quick and leave you guys in Mega Man land. One moment. Okay. So I just devoured a hot dog. It's pretty delicious. I mean, hot dogs are pretty clutch, especially as like Mega Man. So let me take a sip of water real quick. Hydrate. Wash it down. Alright. So now I got all the keys. So now I'm able to go to, I think it's north of Old City, or I could just go to the main gate from Roll. So you could actually, if you press, I noticed this today. Yeah, so if you press start and go to special items, you could actually call Roll and she teleports right to you. I never knew that. So I'm gonna talk to Data, save my memory card. And I'm just gonna go to downtown and then check out the store and kind of upgrade my energy canteen. Let's see if Roll has anything. I think I got the drill arm, so I can drill through the walls, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't really care. I have pretty good upgrades already. Yeah, so let's see, item development. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Okay. If you find something new, bring it back, okay? So special weapons. Enhance. I'm not gonna enhance because I want this one thing called, I think it's like a defense unit or something. Which lets you basically, be invulnerable for a period of time while I'm fighting the last boss. So support car, I'm gonna go to downtown. Oh, I'm already in downtown. Yeah, I'm already in downtown. Never mind. Leave. So, I'm just gonna go south to the lightning store. Just get like my... I like how like everything about this was like by Apple. It's like Apple Market, lightning store, OS is the last boss. Like, skipping my initial move was a huge problem. I would have been all over Apple. So items. So this makes users invulnerable for a limited time, yes. I wonder if I could buy two. No, you can't. So Kevlar jacket reduces damage by half. So that sounds legit. I'll try that out. Yes. Parts. I don't really need anything else. Leave. I'm gonna save this on a separate file. Because I did just farm like 40k Zenny, and like in megabucks, that's like a lot of money. So I like to make different like save datas, and in case like I need to like, oh wait, no, different slot. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep this one because I don't want like I want more space for my other games. Let me drink some more water. I'm salivating from my food. Alright, so I saved, nothing. So now I'm gonna go to fight the last boss. I like the music in the last boss area. It's really nice. I'm gonna hopefully find that song on YouTube. Let's see what this person says. I just felt another tremor from over in that direction. Please, Megman, do something. Wait, don't go. I don't know what I'd do if you got hurt. Alright. So, I'm gonna go north to the main gate. Avoid the dog. And then I'm gonna go... I like how they have like ancient symbols all over the place that kind of look like in Pokemon Ruby, like the ancient like museum symbols and stuff. Like I felt like that was such like a cool, and that like one Pokemon movie, I think it was like Pokemon the Third with Entei. I think it had like these kind of like ancient symbols in it. I guess I'll go south. I could just go to the main gate with Roll. I thought he ran through the old city to get to the main gate. Oh, here it is, south of it. Alright, so here's the last dungeon. I have all 3 keys. The Dreamer, Sleeper, and Watcher keys. So I'm gonna go use the Watcher key, and then the Sleeper key, and then the Dreamer key. Open all 3 doors at the bottom of this dungeon. You just run around the edge, and then you're able to save, and then fight the last boss. And kind of see, like, the bonds, they basically, they actually become good guys at this point. So Mega Man, he's getting tased, and the bonds, they kind of, they show up and they like protect Mega Man. So it's possible for like villains to kind of have like a change of heart and kind of become like the GGs, which is short for good guys. Alright, so I'm gonna open this door.
There's some writing.
There's some writing. Watcher.
What is that supposed to mean?
I like the Watchers in Fringe, or the Observers. They're a really cool character. It's by J.J. Abrams, who made Lost, which is another good show. They have it on
What is this? It reads Sleeper.
imdb.com for free.
The third door.
And he also made Fringe, and he created Bad Robot, the movie studio, which has a lot of cool movies, such as like, I think Star Trek 2 or whatever. Whichever one had like the guy that goes like this or whatever, and he falls into the lava. That was the best Star Trek ever.
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before.
So that's a
telling me there's danger
land /
that it shouldn't be
mitochondria
open.
thing, which is the powerhouse of the cell I was talking about before. So this guy straight up speaks Japanese.
It's a man? A person?
He's like the ascended COD gamer.
Was it you who woke me? It is somewhat
It's like the
earlier
final
than
form
planned,
of
but
Call
no
of
matter.
Duty.
Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit Mass Population Model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
Alright, so here's where they tase Mega Man.
This is quite forgivable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory.
I don't even feel the tase.
Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
I'm unfazed by the tase. Yeah, this guy just moonwalked right out of there. That's crazy. Alright, so
Did
there's
you
Bonds,
hear that,
Diesel, and
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding.
Diesel
either.
T-Bon, and
I really think
Tron
he
Bon.
plans to kill
Tron
everyone
Bon's
on
the
the
pink
island.
one.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than
Tron Bon
done.
actually has her own
Besides,
game.
do you
I have it
think
on
we can
PS3,
beat him?
but I've never played it.
Well,
It's a PS1 game.
what
But it's on
about
PS3.
Mega Man?
It has
I
like her
don't
serve
like it,
bots.
but I can't
I'm a
think
huge
of
fan of the
anything
serve
better,
bots.
so-
It's like the best characters ever. Like they just make the game like super friendly and stuff.
Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this! Mega Man, are you all right?
So
Thanks.
Tron Bon, she's kind of like the Tifa to Roll's Eris.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
I think at this point, Space Jam and Lola Bunny came out, and
Don't
I was
worry,
like,
Tron. If
I was
anyone
beside
can do
myself.
it, he can.
I know.
And also, I don't know, so many different like anime games. Like I think like Link, like Zelda and stuff was coming out. So like Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure whoever made this like went on to just make like mad Zelda games. Like Majora's Mask, like that's my guess. Cause like what happened to Mega Man Legends? Like I know there's like a painter, and you could change your Mega Man color, and basically the painter, like they're like, oh, like I think red looks nice or whatever, so they have like Mega Man Zero, which is a fun Game Boy Advance game. You found Power Stream, nice. I don't know why they're bothering to even like have items down here, because it's the end. Like, there's nothing else besides this. I mean, this is the only video game in existence anymore. It's kind of cool, Shard, right? I mean, you can feel tremendous energy emanating from the refractor. Alright, let me get a screen pick with it. Perfect. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate is under the control of Mega Man Juno. I like how the Juno actress is in Inception. Inception's such a cool movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. I like how it like starts off with like the old guy, like he doesn't know what pain is, so he like opens up like a piece of paper, and like he reads it without like effort, and he's like, wow, this isn't even difficult. And it's like, yeah, you're right, you don't understand what Inception is. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? Mega Man Juno's waiting for you inside. Okay, so I saved. I don't want to like start developing Mega Man right now and talk about like monkey grenade launchers or anything, but whatever. Alright, so tell me, what should I do now? Mega Man Juno is waiting for you inside. You can do it, Mega Man, I believe in you. Is it going to be okay? Well, you may not know anything about Juno, but judging from his model type, I'd say that your combat capabilities exceed his. Juno wasn't designed for combat, but still, as master of the island, you shouldn't underestimate him. Your relative levels of strength depend on how much you've developed your capabilities and weapons. What am I? What's the matter, Mega Man? Oh, you're wondering what Juno said, eh? Doesn't matter. Whoever you are, you're still Mega Man, right? Come on, Roll and everyone else are counting on you. You can't give up now.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon
I
as
think this
entered
dude
room.
plays Search and Destroy in Call of
It
Duty
cannot be
now.
deactivated as long as I
He's a little bit
Master Key
different
of this
than
island.
everybody else.
remain here in this control room.
Like maybe you won't play a different
All that
playlist
remains
to
now
play
is
Call
to
of
wait
Duty
for
with
Eden
him.
to enter transmission range,
But
and
maybe
send it
you
to
are
execute
his
the
friend.
reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Aiden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
This kind of looks like the drop pod in Halo 2 or Halo ODST, or like the drop pod in the Bouncer. Because of the Bouncer, they talk about satellites that send back energy from the stars.
Now that Eden has been
This guy kind of looks like
any further interference from you will remain
crazy
worthwhile,
robot
thus
James
tarnishing
from
my operating
Pokemon.
record. Fortunately, you are suffering
Indigo
from
League.
memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional?
Season 1 of
Allow me
Pokemon,
to
so legit.
rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
So I think the strat here is
Ready? Defend yourself.
basically dodge everything he does. Like if he's able to hit you with anything, then you take a lot of damage. So you just have to like run around and like shoot at him.
Ready?
I always jump to the same side as his arm, like the guy on YouTube.
Defend yourself.
Okay, that's a little unfair. Yeah, it's a pretty difficult battle, honestly. Alright, so that's pretty easy to avoid. He only has 3 attacks here. Well, actually a 4th attack. That kind of, you have to like, I don't know, it sends like a laser, shockwave, energy destruction.
Ready? Ready?
I think for Mega Man Legends 2, I'll play it on like PS3, because like why keep plugging in like PS1 and stuff? Like why keep plugging in PS1 when you could just plug in PS2? I'm gonna save my invulnerability for his second phase, because then I'll be able to sit there and just spam triangle, which is his ultimate weakness.
Ready? Ready? Most impressive. Ready?
Such a good boss battle, because it's not like, alright, random sword swing, random sword swing.
Defend yourself. How about this? Oh.
I guess I have to lock on him a little bit more.
Ready?
I'm like afraid to though. Cause like if I lock on him, like he'll just like pwn me. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him. Like first try, that'd be pretty funny. He keeps hitting me with the lasers. Surprised he hasn't hit me with the... I don't know what he's doing right now. I didn't know what that was. I got some like organ music going on. Oh, whoops. Kinda sounds like Devil May Cry 3, Devils Never Cry song. By Capcom also. So glad I have like the range +5 or whatever for this. Cause like, he's so far away, it'd be mad annoying to fight him otherwise.
How was that?
I like how they always like let you know where he is before he does whatever he's doing. Oh, well.
How was that? Ready?
If I get to the second form.
How was that? Defend yourself. Ready?
If he just does the blue attack in the middle. That's perfect.
How was that? How about this? Ready?
Oh nice, I defeated his first form.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
It's pretty cool looking. So if you get the alternate paint job. Right, so I'm gonna use my normal item. Special items. I have like one defense thing that I could use. I don't know where it is. So you don't like take damage. Oh, defense shield, yeah. So this makes you invulnerable, so you could just spam triangle on him. And you don't take any damage. I don't know how long it lasts, but I guess I'll find out. Okay, so it lasts until basically the end of your thing. Okay, so I'll try that another day. An end stream.